What up, YouTube? DIY type of guy with an update video. It's December 26th, day after Christmas, 2017. It's a little update on the RCs. Two-wheel drive electric arrma granite, up and running, ready to go. Losi DBXL, all stock, 23cc, running, ready to go. This one is about to go under the knife and receive a heart transplant. Kingmotors X2, back up and running, ready to go. This one is about to go under the knife and receive a heart transplant. Now some bad news. It's the redcat XB that I just totally rebuilt and powder coated and all that crap. Had a little fender bender and like some 28-degree weather. As you can see, the body totally shattered like glass. It's probably still in the park somewhere. It's the only pieces I have left of it. After I had a little fender bender, shattered the body, kept running, and a tree jumped out in front of me. I don't know what it is with me and trees, and I don't think the chassis is supposed to be bent up like that. I smacked the tree pretty hard in the same 28-degree weather, and I like shattered almost pretty much the whole front end. Everything plastic just shattered. Chassis bent up. So I need a new chassis. And here's the rest of the front end. It actually looks worse than what it really is, now that I've taken some time to look at it. Shock tower still good, arm still good, hinge pin still good, shock still good, body mount still good, everything's still good. The 775 hubs are still good, the C hubs are still good, but I disintegrated the diff case, the diff housing, and I bent one of my hinge pin holders, braces. So from what I calculated so far, it's like maybe $150 worth of parts. And I was thinking about going with the 775 diff housing, but I don't know, since this one cracked up like that, I don't know what would have happened if it was aluminum. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to think on that. So that's the rest of the front end. Oh, I even broke the top plate in the servo mount up here. So she's probably not going to be up and running until like spring again. I'm going to take my time and collect the parts and put it back together. Oh, she's also getting a heart transplant. She's also going to have a heart transplant by spring. This one is going to be getting the 30.5 that's sitting in here. Pretty strong engine to be stock, 30.5 rev, King motor. Moves this X2 pretty good, so it should move this redcat XB pretty good. Alright, YouTube, I gotta pause you right quick. Alright, YouTube, we back. This is the other DBXL. Same thing, totally stock. 23cc. See, it's still got the BS exhaust can on there. Only thing I've done was replace their fuel lines and a new filter in there. This one's going to be getting a heart transplant in the spring before summer. I got my arrma Creighton on the operating table. Believe I just have a blown rear diff, like rear pinion gear or something like that, and she'll be ready to go. Got to put a new body on there because I don't like that body. From the start of the video, you've heard me say that pretty much everything is going to receive a heart transplant. Usually when you do a heart transplant on something, you need a donor. So without further ado, these are my donors for the heart transplants. Got 2 OBRs and 1 Scott Finley. This is the OBR G340 full mod, 7.9 horsepower. This is going in the first DBXL that I showed you. This is the OBR 30.5 full mod, 7.5 horsepower, high torque. This is going in the second DBXL that I just showed you. And this is the Scott Finley G340 full mod. Not sure on the horsepower on this one, but I'm pretty sure it's up there with this one, if not more. So I would say around 8.5 maybe. I bought this used, but it still needs to be broken in, so I'm gonna do some heat cycles on this. It's the compression on this is just crazy. Like, you can't pull the cord. You're gonna feel like you're gonna break the cord if you pull it. So this is the same engine that 5th Scale Insanity Don has in his FG Sport line right now, 7.9 horsepower. I've seen plenty of videos with this 30.5 and Bajas and losi 5Ts, and it has the thing flying. So pretty sure in a light DBXL with the right gearing, it should be no problem. This one has the billet case. As you can see, they just built it. I bought this one for myself, and the good woman that I have bought this one for me for Christmas. I believe that's Dan's initials right there. Can't really focus on that. Yeah, I think it's Dan's initials. But yeah, they just built this one on the 17th, December 17th. Went with the regular Zenoa case on this because I didn't want to spring for the extra billet case. Well, I didn't want my girl to have to spend for the extra billet case. It's gonna have outerwears on it anyway, so 30.5 or lower automatically comes with a billet case. So 8,000 RPM clutch. Gonna put an 8,000 RPM clutch in here. What I did have my lady add as an option on here is the cover, because it's different from the 30.5s. This one came complete. It actually came with the 1107 carb. I'm gonna try running it with that. If it doesn't run good with that, then I'll go with the 990. But these are the donors for the heart transplants. As you can see, I got a lot of breaking in to do. I am going to try to break them in all at once, all at the same time. Install them in the cars and leave the kill switch unhooked, and then just have them sitting up off the wheels and idling. Probably do like 3 or 4 15-minute heat cycles, and then start driving them slow, and then I'll give you guys some updates from there. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot more speed next summer, and I plan on actually doing some running videos, so you guys can stay tuned for that. Leave your comments below. Comment, share, like, and let me know what you think of the new lineup for next summer. All right, YouTube, we out.